Riding on the diamond wave, darling. Oh, and this dream of me, the worship of a dream. Yeah, this dream of me, worship of a dream. Going down the silly side of the road. Crowds, miles along his hands in the clouds. Sad faces painted those magazines smile. Heading out to somewhere, going back. Why, going back. Why, going back.
Hey, Kim.
On Friday evening, Mama doesn't know until she hears the screen slamming, rubber screaming, keep jamming. Local country station just a blaring on the radio, picking up at 7 and they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out her warning, so you better get your Saturday, folks who know he's on his way. The stars are clean, the voices that they say she's jamming till she's dead. Well, here he comes around the bend, slowing down with something in. Hey, mommy, daughter's gone, there they go again. Hey! Going down till the sun comes up, ain't giving in till they get it up. Going around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. See you next week.
That was my best one.
Yeah, let's keep that one.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Celebration! Oh no, is this like an in the pool party? Can't get in there. I need food. Can't swim while I'm eating. Genius. Tiny bites. The chip will keep you dry. That felt mean and intentional.
Should we do coffee cheers?
Yeah, we should do coffee cheers.
We're in a cabin, we might as well.
Yeah, coffee cheers.
Cabin coffee cheers.
Oh, hey, I'm the Virgo. I don't know how you wound up with that.
Yeah, this was just in the cabin, so.
Nice.
Oh, she looks like you, though.
It's focusing on the real Virgo.
Oh, yeah, there she is. See how that looks like Tony?
Yeah, just like me.
Anyway, happy Sunday morning. This video is sponsored by our friends at Kaiser Capos. They were kind enough to send us these beautiful rosewood capos that we're going to use today on our Simon and Garfunkel tune, Sound of Silence. Both of us have been using Kaiser Capos since we basically learned to play guitar. So super happy that they're involved now with our Sunday morning videos. And if you want to grab your own, you can use the video description link to get 10% off.
A fun fact about Kaiser Capos is that I've never actually broken one, which is amazing for me. I've only ever lost them, which is no fault of the capo.
Yeah, we've lost a few in our time on the road. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared, and no one did disturb the sound of silence. Who said I you do not know? Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god that day. And the sun flashed at its warning in the words that it was pouring. And the sun said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, in tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
Those birds do not understand silence.
They don't want the silence. I'm glad they don't. get fooled again. Don't get fooled again. No, 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 no. Don't get fooled again. Who bred up an actor? Vermela Port. Who bred up an actor? Vermela Port. Wait. Who bred up an actor? Vermela Port. Bred up an actor. Who bred a port? Droid, sir. Ferment up an actor. Who bred? Actually, you know what? Wait, hang on. This is not dirty enough for us. I mean, it's probably a McLean and McLean French song. I feel like a dirty French postcard, right?
That's right. We are known as the Grove Skies.
That's right.
So, voici une chanson de la Bibi, la Crash Cricket, la Papillon d'amour.
Les longs et les queues. Sur la chute de la blonde. Maintenant, ils sont tous mes papillons bleus. Papillons
to speak English. The words are maison and maison. It's the crabs and the lace. That's your typical dirty French laugh. Sous la jupe de ma blanche. Sous la jupe de ma blanche. Under the skirt of my girlfriend. Maintenant, is handy on bleu. Now they're in my blue jeans. Butterflies of love. And every time I sing, Papillon, Papillon, l'amour. For all these French-speaking people. Yeah, also chorus, chorus.
If you're a pro that paints, the real question is how much are you paying per gallon? Get everyday low prices on their paint, stains, and primers only at the Home Depot. And pros get up to 20% back in rewards with our Pro Extra Paint Loyalty Program. That's how pros do more. Visit homedepot.ca/bearpro.
Feel like I'm dying. Feel like I'm dying.
Good Lord, feel like I'm dying. Matt Slocum on the keyboards, Greg Osby on the saxophone, Kevin Scott on the bass, Derek Drutz on the guitar, Joe Russo, Terrence Higgins on the drums. Thank you.
Some people smoke meth. Some people smoke crack. Some people snort coke off of Ricky's ball sack. I've tried it all. Don't get me wrong. Best high there is comes from a bomb. I like smoking pot. I like getting stoned. I like vaping weed. I think edibles are together. I sure love them gummy bears. Have shampoo for my curly hair. Rub cannabis lotion on my top. I like smoking pot a lot. Some people like pills. Some like puffing glue. I like marijuana. That ain't breaking news. Some people like bones. Some like sucking dogs. Brother, I like both. But that's another song. See you later. I like smoking pot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Have shampoo for my curly hair. Rub cannabis lotion on my thigh. I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned. I
Got the shoes sticking, heel licking, flat foot, feeling blue. I like a long and skinny toes. I like a ring on the toe and an open faced high heel shoe. 'Cause I'm a part of I'm a star craving, now saving, toe jamming maniac. Yes, I'm a part of it's a monkey on my back. Won't you take your feet? I'm in a soul skirt, heel diving, barefoot hunting too. So barking out to would you let me walk under them saw? Let's get naked from here. 'Cause I'm a star craving, now I'll save it, toe jack. It's a monkey on my back. It's a monkey on my back. They want those sweet, innocent girls to take the move so they can be enticed into honky tonks by slick-haired culture. Prey on the floor, American woman heart. I say alcohol must go. Are you drinking? With Jesus, I can see very clear. Are you drinking with Jesus? Won't you buy a friend a beer? When I saw you sitting there, I was trying not to stare. I wasn't sure if it were you. I didn't want to. Are you drinking with me, Jesus? I can see you very clear. Are you drinking with me, Jesus? Won't you buy a friend a beer? As I sat down on my bar stool, I felt your warmness within. I looked down at my pants and was in warmness. I pissed myself again. Are you drinking with me, Jesus? I can see you very clear. Are you drinking with me, Jesus? Won't you buy a friend a beer? Does your hand have Jesus? You only child. Are you drinking with me, Jesus? I can see you very clear. Are you drinking with me, Jesus? Won't you buy a friend a beer? Should we take a cab home, Jesus? Oh man, we can look from here. I know you can walk on water, but can you walk on this much beer?
Are you drinking with me, Jesus? I can see you very clear. Are you drinking with me, Jesus? Would you buy a drink of beer? Are you drinking with me, Jesus? I can see you very clear. Are you drinking with me, Jesus? Would you buy a brand of beer? Would you buy a brand of beer? Would you buy a brand of beer? It's been 6 months since you walked away.
Hi. Did you miss me? Okay, just me. Hey, you know what? What's happening? You got Hmm? Hey, what? You got two. I can hear an echo. Well, you came up. Why'd you jump back down? For fuck's sakes.
What did you say?
I said, I got you up here and you went back down, for fuck's sakes.
You said you heard an echo.
Yeah, I did. I don't anymore.
Well, that's why I left and came back up.
Maybe I'll buy you a treat tomorrow. Yeah, fucking weasel.
He was whining and barking.
Yeah. That trip was hard on me.
Was it?
I'm sweating.
Tell you what, I'm sore as hell today.
Wow.
My legs.
Yeah. So glad I told Kaz I wouldn't be over till tomorrow night, but I guess I won't be because he's taking my truck tomorrow and hauling drywall from here to Grimshaw, about 35 miles.
Was he fixing up her place?
Well, he is in a bit, but it was her drywall. She bought it for the rooms he made for her kids, and he built them bedrooms in the living room.
But
And he took it down. Well, it's her drywall, so he's going to take it to her. Fuck, he come in yesterday and give me 4 packs of cigarettes.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They're good ones, then.
Yeah, they're from the reserve. One of the reserves.
Well, they're free, right?
Well, they were cheap.
Well, did he charge? Did he charge you for them?
No, he gave them to me 4 packs.
Yeah, that's why they're good ones because they're
Well,
free.
Crafty. I don't think he's here right now.
He'll be back in a sec.
But Jason was still on last night, and when he seen that, well, he give me $20 to pick up some hash today to smoke with some weed. Or with
nice.
So I bought a way more than I normally would have.
Yeah, but after you see what he said in chat, he's working on he's degassing his meat. And he'll be back. So that's what it looked like at 7 o'clock this morning at the lake.
Why'd you get up so early?
Because I woke up.
Well, I woke up at I think it was 6 to have a pit. And I went back to sleep till 7.
Well, I took that picture out the window and went back to sleep till 9.
Holy shit.
Of course, I didn't take no alcohol with me, so I didn't sleep. I didn't fall asleep till like 3 something last night.
Yeah.
It's still frozen everywhere. So I had to go. I went over where the river comes in. Got a couple.
See these? I can't hold my hands still enough, but they break off in little
Squares or
no
strips?
strip.
And that's the hash.
Yeah. Well, one of the hashes.
So what are you gonna do? Smoke some hash or something?
Yeah. I was gonna go take some money out of my account today, but man of steel, I didn't.
How's crafty today?
Jason, I got a question for you. Where the fuck you at?
Fucking Jason.
Well, he fucked up on the weekend or Monday night, something like that. Went over to Taz's, or not Taz, Todd's place, and raised hell with Todd's landlord. Walked out and he fell off a step or fell through a step that had a piece of fucking insulation or something covering it, a hole in the step. So he fell through that, got upset, and beat up that guy's truck. But his hand is swollen, fucking fairly big. Like, he just held them up, and I could see one is swollen. He said it wasn't sore, but Jesus fuck.
Was he intoxicated?
Yes, he always is.
That guy pressed charges on him?
No, I guess Todd spent a while talking him out of it. And then Todd helped him put up a sheet of drywall, which the guy said he didn't want any help. He just do it on his own speed, but you can't get to the stove hardly. The rafters are showing and the floorboards are showing. Jason.
You're bringing the herbs from outside inside?
went down and bought some hot pepper seeds, some onion seeds, some green onion seeds,
Oh, nice.
and grow them in the bedroom.
Yeah, I love green onions.
Oh, me too. Green onions and salt. That's all I need.
I'll put some olive oil on them and put them on the grill.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about raw.
Yeah. Then I'll salt them up and, have them on the side with a steak or something.
Yeah.
Maybe some mushrooms.
Usually what I do is I pour out a big pot of salt on my dish, and then I just dip the onion in it whenever I want to have a bite.
Well, salt goes good on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
As a kid, I used to climb the apple tree, and right before the apples would turn red, I would pick some and cut them up and sit there and eat them with salt. They're kind of sour still.
Yeah. Well, my favorite apple is a Granny Smith. I like the crunch. It's kind of got I don't know, maybe a bitter taste to it.
A little sour compared to the
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. Yeah, I like them.
I can't remember that one. But there's a lot of good apples out there, though. I'll tell you that. Well, I'm talking like just your red apple or your regular green apple. There's some pretty tasty ones out there.
Some of the ones that are tasty I find really mushy or mealy sort of, and I don't really like that taste or feel, I guess, is what it is. Mouthfeel. Angie.
Oh, that's cool.
So I gotta say, Angie, what the fuck? You don't like 801 or what? Said hi to me and Jason. Hey, Panty Wetter.
What's up, Penny Weather? No, she don't like me. She thinks I'm gay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you recover fast, Angie.
Was it on her arm?
I don't know.
Yeah, so am I. Maybe she's right.
Damn, Angie. Well, as long as you're right-handed, that's not really a big handicap. But if you are left-handed, well, who?
You'll adapt. Damn, I can't believe how sore my legs are.
I guess that's probably because you sit so much, and then when you get up and do something like me, my legs don't get sore; they just get wore out.
That was crazy. Hey, Byron. Hey, Dawn.
What's up?
How long you been back, Myron?
I don't know, half hour maybe.
I've been doing some shit here and there, so I kept looking over, and Myron's still gone. And I looked down at the bottom. I was like 45 minutes before the current time, and I was just waiting for you. What the fuck? I scrolled it ahead. Oh shit, he's back. That's why I was yapping in the chat. I'm like, fuck, he's not back yet.
Oh, you behind?
Too funny. Yeah, my video gets, whenever I close the screen and go into a different screen, it kind of pauses it. When you reopen it, it's back
Right.
a bit. Oh, that's funny. Is he ever coming on?
He got some hash.
Yep.
Hash in strips. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strips of hash there.
Interesting. Like pre-ready for a joint type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I got some regular stuff,
Nice.
you know.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? The chat's so busy and Myron's still not here.
Well, let's see here. We will go way back.
Did you get my text, Jason?
Did not. I fucking was dealing with the knee, doing a whole bunch of shit. Somebody come over. I see it here now. I got a couple texts. What the fuck, Joe? Cool, Jim. Holy shit. It's a busy.
It was back around 2:30. Oh, 2:22 to be exact. Because 801 said he's back at 2:22.
Okay. So not that long ago. Okay. It's fishy.
Yeah, it's a 20-inch.
Oh. Judging by the foot.
Oh, that's good, Kim.
Oh, what was this, Joe? I missed Joe. What was that yesterday? What I just mentioned you. Oh shit, did I? Do I want to know?
I didn't say you had a problem with me. I just said you thought I was gay. Myron said that because you didn't say hi to me.
Yeah.
But he goes back to Chris Patty's night. You were there when I left and the bullshit, and you were saying, yeah, you always thought I was hiding something, and you tell him thinking I was gay. What's up, Homer? Hi, Kim.
It must have been just a bad night or something.
Billy Badass and Joe Walsh. Gosh, what was it yesterday?
Homer.
Just all
PJ.
kinds of stuff. Hey, Homer, PJ.
Happy Wednesday, Kim.
Yes, happy Wednesday, everyone. It's happy Wednesday long weekend.
Yeah, Kim, happy Wednesday today.
Oh, sweet.
Well, I didn't say hi to Kim earlier because I went to her live last night. I said hi, Kim. Nothing. Nothing. It's all good, Kim. I was just messing with you. Your hand, Jason.
Did you say sorry?
How's your hand? Your wrist?
Oh, better than yesterday. I'm working it, which I shouldn't be because fucking Justin was driving me nuts today. And fucking useless he is. Get away, get away.
I'll tell you what, fucking loading up today after fucking
It's coming down.
get out of the hotel room, fuck, just going to my truck with every fuck. I just sit in my truck and catch my breath. Of course, mornings are always real tough for me.
Awesome. I seen a website of a bee place here for honey on the island, but it's about 20 minutes past where I'm working in Charlottetown. They got no info on their website or on Facebook, so they had a number to text, so I just texted them. And it's all raw honey. They sell 3 kilo pails for $40.
That's cheap.
But if you bring your own container, they give you $10 a kilo. I'm going to bring a 5-gallon bucket and whatever fits in it.
Yeah, the whole leg's still frozen.
The cash is nice. That way my wife can't get a hold of it.
Well, I was thinking 8 to 1, but it only happened once a year. But if you could get some way to get a hook out under that ice and then reel it in under the ice, you might catch something. But when they do ice fishing with nets, they have a little board that goes under there, and as you pull on it, it inches ahead. So if you hook the hook on it, you could inch it out to where you wanted it, and then pull it apart.
Well, so I had a bobber on. I filled with water. I was casting right next to the ice because I was on the boat ramp.
Yeah.
And it was sinking, but it didn't go under the ice. What the fuck? So I took some of the water out and cast it. So my bar was on top, and it go right to the ice and just sit there. And I had, a worm coming down. That didn't work either. So that's when I left that spot because there's only like 13 feet of open water.
Yeah.
So I went over to where the water comes in. God, there was 100 yards. straight out from where I was fishing, and then fucking probably 500 yards straight west, open water right there. So I stopped there and fished. I caught a couple. Kept one rainbow trout. Had to throw the other one back because it was a Bear Lake cutthroat in the slot. Can't keep them between 15 and 22 inches. That's a nice 20 inch rainbow, though. About 2 pounds. 1 3/4, you know. But I was the only one that caught one when I was right there. Till I was about to leave. The guy next to me finally caught one.
$200.
But I caught that first one like 15 minutes after I was there. Happened pretty quick. But it's still frozen everywhere. It's going to be another week for ice off.
I'll go prepare.
Where that river comes in, I mean, it's just flowing, so it won't freeze right there.
Angie, if you're having trouble getting notifications, try unsubscribing, resubscribing, hitting the bell again. It might work that way.
God damn, I'll tell you what, coming down the canyon today, it was raining so fucking hard. It was hard to even see. You know, especially if you had cars around you.
Yeah.
But as soon as I pulled out from the marina, starting to head down the canyon, like 5 cops, 3 ambulances, and a couple of fire trucks drove past. So there must have been a wreck further east from where I pulled out. But I got a video I uploaded, fuck. But it's not uploading for some reason. I wonder if it's uploaded yet.
PLS, Crafty. PLS. Did you get the message?
Wow. The same day, Kim. Summer's the same day all over. If you look on a calendar, it's always on the same day for north of the border of the equator.
Fucker's still uploading. It's been 2 hours.
You're welcome, Angie.
I'll join Jason on the bottom bunk.
What's up, Fanny? Cheers, Cinnamon Jack.
All right.
That's a decent drone. I like that.
Have you flown yours yet, Jason?
Yep. And the only way that thing's going to be of any enjoyment would be like 0 wind.
Right, no wind resistance.
There can handle some wind. I can tell by looking at it.
Yeah, this is a level 6 one right here. This will handle up to 27 miles an hour winds.
Wow. But when you get to them, though, right, do you need your proper licensing or whatever?
No,
The
not
fried
with
one?
this one. Not with this one.
Okay, apparently
Hey,
it goes by weight here.
This will do 60 miles an hour, and if you can tell, this plastic is durable like you wouldn't believe. This thing is like a tank, man,
Yeah, I could tell.
and it's small. That's why I got it, was to carry in my backpack on when I'm biking. I don't need a bunch of weight.
Oh, cool.
That's what
Sounds
this one is
good,
too.
Oh, nice.
This one's only
Okay.
158 grams, so it's kind of cool. This is a level. I think this is a level 4 wind resistance. It'll fly in 15, 16 miles an hour winds too. Pretty good. Just something to play with. Plus, these ones ain't as expensive. I mean, for the video camera you get, the agility of this drone, and it's pretty well built. I mean, I think it'll do in manual 60 miles an hour. That's pretty damn fast, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you're looking at it through a fisheye, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck is this?
I'm looking at it through a red eye.
The next one I want, though, it's got to have the thermal, and it can do up to 12 miles. That's a pretty long ways to reach out.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this one. If you're going to ever look for one to really learn how to fly, this is your easiest one, Jason. And it's not that bad of a price with the controller. You're talking maybe $500 with the controller.
Okay, yeah, that's why, the one I got, like, that's really pocket change.
I got one for
Those ones
less
are real drones.
Yeah, I got one for less than $50.
Yeah, that's mine was like just under 100. Those ones were.
This is a grand with the headset and the motion controller. This is a grand.
Okay. And they can deal with the wind. And probably a lot better communications and doesn't disconnect so easy. And
yeah, you can tap into like 50 satellites all at the same time. As long as you're connected to satellites, you can go a pretty long ways. I think this one, I've seen it. I wouldn't go over a mile because that's a fucking long ways to go if you did crash it.
yeah.
Trying to figure out where it was.
Hey, that's what's
You got
nice.
GPS, right?
Yeah, no, it tracks the last time where it's at, and it gives you it on Google Earth, and you go right to the spot and then hit the beeper in case it's up in a tree or something, and you can locate it that way, and it'll bring you right within 10 feet of it.
Yeah.
But if you stick it in about 40 feet of water, get some scuba gear. This one I trust over water. This one I don't, just because if a gust of wind comes up, it could take it.
That's cool, Crafty.
Here's back at you, Andy. Angie.
Happy Wednesday.
Every day's a Wednesday.
Absolutely.
Somebody's watching Judge Judy?
Yeah.
I wasn't listening close enough, but I would probably heard it too.
Hi, Myron. I wasn't talking about you to Jason. I was looking for a home for my wood burning set.
I looked it all up. I see all what it does and this and that.
Yeah, I figured that that's brand new.
If I
Needs a
don't
home.
woodworking, man. Todd's dead.
Either way, I figured somebody out there might find better use than me. I bought it with good intentions too. You want anything, Myron? Can we send you anything?
I'm burning wood right now. Just
No, I'm trying to find homes for stuff that I had purchased, that I'm not using. I tend to give it away.
Like, what are you giving away?
Well, I asked Jason if he would have any use, or does he know anybody that would have use for like a wood burning set that I have here.
It's like a handheld.
It's
And
you just need that machine.
It's a wood etcher, you could call it. Wood burning etcher.
Yeah, you would just need that machine that it plugs into to make that stupid noise.
Sure.
And I gave you the site for that, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
your kids might want to do shit like that. Who knows?
Kids, no.
Not right now. When they get older.
No, the older they get, they're going to get more into what they're doing.
Oh, all right.
I'll be back.
You know, Jordan, big time music, bagpiping, this and that. He don't have time for. And when he does have free time, that doesn't go towards the things he's doing really good in. It's hanging out with his friends, go walking around outside, trampoline, parks, this and that.
There you go.
at least they're outside.
Yeah. That's where they should be.
Yeah. You don't hardly ever see kids outside anymore in where
No.
I live.
They were today. Some good kids, just for fresh air, like get out. Don't worry about what's going on wherever.
I see kids all the time up and down this street.
Yeah.
Some of them are not yet old enough to go to school, but they're old enough to drive their fucking little electric toy tractors and jeeps and shit up and down the street.
Yeah, they like their electric vehicles or skateboards or what have you. Something to get them around quicker, or bikes. Like I come across a lot of kids. Well, they're not kids. They're my age, younger than me. And of course, we go to the river. It's where you find a lot of people. Down by the water. Cold though today. Just the air off the water would be like, brrr. It's nice and sunny. Great. I have a freaking robin in my tree. These things that come in my tree and like 3 o'clock in the morning. Tweet, tweet. Huh?
I'm just calculating some time. Somebody's on his way here. He's about 40 minutes from here, so I know when he roughly gets here.
Got my light board down here. I was tracing.
Good. Hands feeling fast.
Huh?
My hand's healing fast. That's a good thing. Looked all that shit up and you do 2 to 3 weeks. If it's really bad, 5 to 6 weeks. I'm like, what? Well, it's 2 days now, and I can. It's still puffy, but
That's it. Oh gosh, yeah. You see it on there.
This one's the. It's all
Fake cost. That's what I figured with my foot. Remember, I had to figure it out. Face cloth. Or a wet glove.
That's what I did last night. I put some of that cream on that Cheryl sent me and heat patted it for the night.
Yeah. Even those heat patches would work. Or I don't know, Tiger Balm. That's cool menthol as well. So it
Finger puppets. Put some
didn't work
finger
well for
puppets on it.
didn't work well at the top of my foot though.
Finger puppets.
No, I see had a glove, like from the dollar store, you know, those little gloves that I got in my pocket all the time. If you got one of those stretchy gloves, put it in the freezer, and then by nighttime take it out. There you go. Compression. Like a pencil bandage too.
Hold your wee wee and it'll feel like your wintertime.
No, I even used in my socks. I even used those round eye patches that my dog at the Dollarama. My daughter bought those eye patches, so I stuck them in my socks. It felt better because of it being so swollen, my ankle. When I hit my foot. You need your feet and you need your hands. Notice how this works, Jason? But you need your feet and you need your fucking hands for realsies.
Yeah.
And when you have injured, like I do things with my one hand a lot. So think about disabled people.
It was pretty fucked up working with the left hand the last couple days.
Right? So
No,
especially if you're not left-handed. Especially if you're not left-handed. When I fractured my hand, it was like, oh, this sucks.
Martin's got to deal with it both hands though.
No, just my.
The one's worse. Oh god.
Look at that.
I had to work with carpal tunnel as well.
That's as wide as I can open it.
Wearing those braces. Yeah.
I could go get it fixed, but it ain't that big a hindrance.
Is it a fracture?
No, it's
Life.
all the tendons have shortened the way up for some reason.
Ah.
So they'd have to skin my hand and then do 1,000 little micro slits in each fucking
No.
let it go back out.
No thanks.
Well, if I needed it, yeah, but fuck, I don't do anything anyway, so what's the point?
True.
Unless you want to get back into kick his fucking Taz's ass and pool. Or is that the resting hand?
That's the resting hand.
Okay, you're good. Fuck it.
Well, no, I can hold the cue.
Okay.
This hand does get kind of shaky though when I'm trying to fucking shoot sometimes, depending on how I feel. But I can beat Taz's girlfriend. Half the time I think Taz just fucking lets me win. But she tries.
Sorry, I was zoned out there for a second. I was looking at something.
So nothing else going down on around where you're at, Crafty?
Not at the moment. So something will come around the corner. There's a lot of traffic out there right now. A lot of people on their way home. It's just chilly.
It's 10 here.
Yeah, the air is cold. I tried going outside a couple of times and I'm like, Barb, this is really cold. Too cold for Crafty.
Hey, Josh, high humidity?
I was out there this morning, but it was still chilly. I was wearing a jacket. Kidding me? I got leggings underneath my track pants.
Whoa, kind of sound like one of them cages at a bingo. Hi, Chelsea. Melvin.
Hi, Josh.
Lovely.
At least the sun is lasting longer.
When my can of margarita and my brownie is done, I better go.
Gotta go back to work?
Yeah, she's looking at me funny. I better go do something, huh?
Tell her to back off or you'll get a new boss.
I'll tell her that next time I'm under the bed when I don't have to come out. You guys have a great day.
You too.
Be safe. Be safe.
Hey, Noel. Oh, that's good.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh,
Minecraft, didn't you see that yesterday or the day before?
The baby Bash and T-Pain.
Look, it's Noel.
Yes, I was listening to that. So let me ask you something, Noel. Do you like showing off your bootay to everybody?
uh-oh.
It's fun.
What do you call it when the girl
Look, it's Billy Badass.
That means you can go get a job somewhere and probably make a lot of money. That's what
Oh, one of them up there liked your booty.
Oh,
days ago.
goodness gracious, Jason.
2 days ago. People send me things. I don't know why they send me things, but they send me things.
Does. You know why?
It's like, I care. My Noelle can do whatever the fuck she wants on YouTube. She's still my friend.
Adrian, I missed you the last time. Sorry.
Ooh. What up, Josh?
I feel this is the rest of the night. Oops. Yeah. Is a fun tangle.
Right for that.
Uh, 801, the last probably 10 to 15 westerns have all been fairly new ones.
Yeah.
Anyone that says The Bomb on my list is a new one for sure, because I just started watching those a while ago, and yeah, everything in there is new, or well, fairly new within the last 20 years.
Well, I hear they're making a bunch of westerns right now.
Yeah, but fuck me, who wants to see a bunch of guys running around fucking topless hugging each other? Now it's all fucking gay.
Gay porn.
Yeah, 801.
Oh, fuck.
Not one of them fuckers would go out and bulldog a cow.
Roast coconuts.
Hey, all I said was they're making a bunch of fucking westerns right now.
Hey, where are you, from Canada?
No, they're making them in the East.
I was just responding to what I heard.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen any of them. But, you know.
Well, I never watched Brokeback Mountain.
Well, neither did I.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I watched it.
Fuck yeah, I'm sure. What the fuck would I watch that stupid ass show?
Don't you have mountains over there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're right by Wyoming.
Oh, that's nice.
Wasn't that where it was made? In Wyoming?
I think so.
I don't
Not
know.
here, though.
I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along.
Nice.
Not here.
But that would be funny if it was.
$10 and a box.
Yeah.
Jason, look it up. Where was Brokeback Mountain?
I can't.
Made?
I'm winning.
Oh, flip off. Stop
got a
playing
bonus.
lottery. I mean, flip off. Oops.
Come on.
But let's trace more. Doing a little dance. Making
Yeah, my buddy Chops called. He wanted me to take him down to his property because his bearings went out on his truck.
Oh, cool drawing.
And he's got to get back down there and fix it.
Huh?
Hey, fuck, dude. I just got back from Strawberry. Fuck, I ain't taking you down there.
Figure it out.
Fuck, it's gonna be snowing and shit.
snowing.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to get down to like 11 degrees up there tonight. Next 2 days.
Oh,
And I came down in the rain today, and I don't really feel like doing that shit again if I don't have to. You know, there's a lot of dumbass people out there.
yeah. I
On
agree.
Earth.
I mean, I could do it. I don't mind me doing it, but
Yes, on Earth.
you gotta deal with those other fucking dumbasses that
It's pretty
don't know what
scary.
the fuck they're doing.
It's very scary. Did you like Dopey?
Yes, I did. That was awesome.
Do you know that my ex did that? Here, I'll show you. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have the binder here.
Damn it.
He did it on wood.
Oh,
Like
well,
really funky. No, he put pastel on wood. He drew it from a coloring book onto big, you know that big paper that you would have in kindergarten? The teacher would be writing on that big easel. He had that kind of paper. He would put graph on it, like graph paper. Do it like step by step.
Mhm.
I watched him.
What is Noelle talking about when she says I'm going to throw?
I don't know. Don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe she's the pitcher in a baseball game today. I'm not sure. She didn't say. She's
Could
But she's
be.
going to watch the Minecraft movie by herself, she says.
Yeah, I'm going to throw.
Yeah, I'm going to throw. Maybe she's going to throw her popcorn and drinks at people. I'm not sure. We'd have to ask her.
Don't be doing that.
It is.
Now, what did we do?
Yeah, Josh is good. I got a couple. I'd like to get up there a lot sooner, but my daughter didn't come home when I was waiting for her. She's right there.
How dare she?
Yeah, that's the first one I caught.
And she didn't have the courtesy to phone to let you know what was going on, I bet.
That's
Yeah,
right.
oh, her battery died. I hear that one all the time. I didn't have enough battery. I didn't get the message. Whatever.
I love you, Irish.
Yeah, you fuck around anyway. However, what are we supposed to do as long as you're safe?
Get her some power banks.
Yeah, right. Got the power.
Yeah, I got up there.
Charge my power bank.
I got up there and caught some fish in Purdue, and it was rainy as hell this morning, so I came back home.
Yeah, you don't want to catch cold.
Well,
No, you don't.
Just a cold.
it's not really ice off yet. That really don't count where I went because it never freezes right there where the river comes in. So it's not as hot as right when that ice gets 30 yards off, 20 feet, 30 feet off the bank to where it can get down and fish are going to be there. It's good fishing there. I mean, it wasn't bad. I only fished for what? 2 hours, I think? 3 hours?
And why are you calling PDX out there, Noel?
I'm call PDX. Why are you bringing this up? What did he even? I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't know PDX.
I did Big Troll.
Oh, was she
Alright,
the
good
one
job.
that
Yeah.
called your dad? And that's why you're mad at her?
Apparently, I think that was the one. I don't know if it was PDX or not. PDX, the ones that never stops talking about her.
She's a big troll.
Attack the weak to make a big channel, one of them. I should go mess around there and attack me. Get me.
Who's gonna get you?
Take Noel with you when you do it, and then she can laugh.
Every time I put this flag out, it wants to fuck around with me.
Tell it. You
Stop
fuck around
fucking.
again, you'll find out.
Yeah, well, exactly. You'll find out with fire, you fucking stupid Canadian flag. You fucking.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck. You got me? 801?
Gotcha.
Okay, every time I try to put this fucking thing out, it wants to blow back over, and I'm thinking, stop waving at me.
Do it on a day when it's not windy.
No, where I'm placing it, obviously, because it just wants to fucking fly over the railing. And I'm like, geez, I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You don't want that.
Exactly.
Right?
It's something I don't want. And you know what? When you're looking at the way that they're making them, you would think, why wouldn't you put another grommet on the other side? Like grommets on the other side. It's so stupid.
It's crazy.
Well, because
No, Noel, I don't.
we don't make them to last.
Well, I bought a smaller one because I didn't want anybody, fucking around with me this year. I'll buy a Yorkshire one. That will be bigger. And I can't do it upstairs. Not really.
Well, if you need any assistance in what you're doing over there, this and there and that, like I really don't give two flying fucks. But if you need some assistance over there, hit Poon Handler up. He'll help you.
Oh, freaking Poon. Yeah, Poon will help you.
He will.
He loves doing help.
He likes fucking around with them idiots. You know, they mess with you. He'd be like, "You fuck with her, fuck with me." And, you know, he'll play that whole game, whatever game's being played.
Yeah.
He thrives
Okay.
for it.
He likes it.
That's what his channel's all about. He's like, "Yeah, that's what I fucking do."
For days. Hours.
If I had a channel, it'd be all about drinking.
Poon goes for a long time, yeah. It's no joke.
Yeah.
You can have a nap and go to sleep and wake up and he's still fucking going at it.
And well, I don't give two flying fucks with any of them. Send me this and that. I don't care. You're still Noel. You're cool here. You haven't done no shit that they claim. This and that. Let 'em play. You keep going playing. Have fun.
I'm sitting in a mess. This is not cool.
You big girl.
I'm so disorganized over here.
Yep, you'll figure it all out.
Yep. You're a bigger girl than a lot of them children. You're a big girl now. You've always been a big girl.
So I think I'm going to paint my stool. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully I get... Oh no, tomorrow's supposed to rain. Although I could do it inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it on a garbage bag. Easy.
Yeah, I'll go buy those cheap picnic tablecloths.
Mm-hmm.
I can put a deer on my table here and cut it up. You know, shit like that. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Then do you throw the tablecloth away?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because of the meat and the blood.
What if I want to buy it from you?
Just wrap it up and clean it. It's easy cleanup. That's why I do it that way.
Right.
I'm gonna buy that tablecloth from you when you're done with it and drop it off near a local dog that's just sitting in his yard all bored to fuck.
I got one upstairs if you want it. Although they sell them in the Dollarama. And you can get fabric ones too.
I don't know, Josh. I'm not sure if that's true. It says roses are red.
Sometimes. Sometimes they're different colors, Josh.
Yeah, you know. Not that I'm a rose scientist, but I
No.
do believe that they come in other colors.
They do. I have a couple of miniature roses upstairs. One is red. You're right. And the other one's white. Better come back.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
That was my manly voice.
Focus.
Yeah. She's spring.
Yeah, I think my tulips, if anything, they'll come out for fall.
Not till the fall? Holy crap.
They might come this during spring. I don't know. I planted them for spring.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about something else. Sorry.
No, my tulips. They're called Queen of the Night. They're black.
Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry. I thought you were talking about something else.
No.
Thought you'd be getting a little more action than that. Sorry.
I'm excited.
Trying to throw in a sexual innuendo.
I know he is. Plus, I was watching my mom with Jason.
What's up, Ashley?
Before I show you, motherfucker.
No, no tulips tonight.
No, they're in the. Put them in the freaking pot. fixing my outdoors because, I had clean a couple of hostas. Yes, this is what I have to get. She sees things and then she goes, fuck it, I'm ordering them from the nursery. So that's where I'm going to head up this year. I want to work downstairs. So I got busy up here.
Won't be long.
I got busy up here.
Mm.
That's fake. Don't worry about it. That's privacy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
ready for
hope
fire.
so.
right on, Ashley. Hopefully, you're getting more use out of yours than. Yeah, I'll be right back. Right, somebody visiting there.
You gotta turn your phone sideways, Crafty. Oh, still does it.
Hang on. Oh my gosh. I don't know where it is. My morning glory is in there. Anything, I get new money tree.
Pots everywhere.
Those are all hostas. All my hostas. Hostas. Send down. See, I had my mints out here with the sun was.
They're
Still
all
chilly up here.
really. Wow.
Yeah, my roses. Some maintenance. The maintenance. Be on my truck, so I'm waiting for the bigger one. Gonna work on more hanging plants. Ooh, patience.
Geez, I took a slip off a tomato plant. Well, actually, it was
Uh-huh.
on a fucking slip, but I rerouted it and it's got flowers now.
Oh, cool. So it's ready to go.
Yeah, nice
Okay.
growing inside.
Yeah, that's what I did with those big gray ones out there. I went to Canadian Tire and I grabbed them. They were less than $100, like $100 or something, but it's heavy because it has a lot of soil in it. And in 2020, I started growing in the back room with 3 grow lights. And then I bought shelves. And then, of course, feeding. Like, you like green onions, right? So green onions, I just wait for the roots to get really big and then snap them off, put them in a bit of water, put them in that plant room up there, and then I pot them. I'm potting them because I've got more here.
Hey, Kevin.
And they're better than the ones that you're finding in, like, I noticed the ones that I have in my fridge are thicker. They're thicker than the ones in the grocery store. And they last longer from the farmer's market. But it's chilly out there. Yeah, and in the forest, they're cutting back trees and stuff. Maintenance. So I suspect probably next week we'll probably get lawn care around here. Needs to be done.
Yeah, well, there's a time to do it,
Well, that's the building will call these guys in, the landscapers. And then I work at the garden downstairs. I put a lot of stuff down there. It's my area. My little section I made.
I'm wondering, I need to go back up fishing again next week now.
Next week?
Yeah, still icy up there. I went up yesterday The only place I can fish is where the river's coming in.
Uh,
And it's still iced over.
not over here. Myron, not at my house. Doesn't happen at my house. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Because I got a tag. I got the water. So it happens at the mouth of the lake and the river. Where it's all steady water.
Peace River, the town that I was born in, they fucking flood just about every year.
Uh-huh.
But they finally, a lot of the businesses have moved up out of the valley so they don't get wet anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm watching. I'm watching them cut back trees. I walked into, the forest and I went, these guys are going to be in here chopping trees down and shit like that, which I knew was coming from last year's storms. And of course, as soon as I get in there, I'm like, you motherfuckers took this tree down right at the top, so it looks really bare. So going back over my photos from like 2017 to now, you can see the difference on the river. You can see the difference just around the city. Oh my God, they're putting in more cameras downtown. And of course, if they're getting vandalized, right? They will, of course, will vandalize them anytime we can get. They made $4 million on these cameras. 75 to 150 cameras going to be downtown Toronto only. And then they're going to bring in these new laws. So if you block in the, it's like block the box, which you've seen before, pedestrian boxes. You're blocking them. They're going to charge you for it. They'll see you on the camera.
What?
Yeah, when people like to get out there. They've done it before to us in Toronto.
What
Police,
happens
get out there.
What happens if you wear a hoodie with a face mask on?
Yeah, that's and sunglasses. Don't forget. Just you drive around like that in Ontario. We just don't give a. I'm telling you, they don't. We don't care. And in Toronto, sometimes you can't help it because you gotta look at the signs like no turning Monday to Friday at this time between this time, and it's like holy fuck, it's getting crazy down there. Plus all the new transit.
I'd get the fuck out of there if I was you.
I don't live in Toronto. I'm outside of it.
Yeah.
You could all the condos I was reading today, like this shit's gonna fall. I'm prepared for it. Building all this shit. I was watching your side too. It's just gonna fall. Don't worry about it. Something's
Sky is
going on
falling.
your side with Boeing and China.
The sky is falling.
No, your economy will be falling. Go look what Elon Musk did to you guys. And apparently that's over Starlink, so Ontario ripped that fucking contract up.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. With Elon Musk, you got a snake in the house, dude. Wake up.
what am I supposed to do about it?
Wow. That's why we want
Right?
we just want our passport back. Give us our citizenship and fuck off. And does you personally can't do anything.
No. One
It's
damn
tough.
thing.
It's tough. But I'm not gonna say anything. You'll find out for yourself.
Yeah. Whatever it is, let the games begin, right?
They've already begun.
Let's get ready to rumble. Right? Get
They've
ready to
already
rumble.
begun. They've already begun. How come they're? I read it today. I'm like, is this true? You're deporting somebody from that's American. If they're born in Massachusetts, why are you deporting her? It's making me scratch my head. Where's she going?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. Just asking you because you live in the United States. So I'm thinking, hello? If they can do it to her, they can do it to anybody. If they
Like,
can do it to, if they've done it to Canadians, why do you think us Canadians really don't want to come over there? If you're nabbing people.
And then get sent out to El Salvador.
Yeah, we don't want to go there, do we? We don't want to go to Michigan's jail and back to Nevada's jail. Like, you need to read on what's going on. It's really scary
What
when
do I
we
need
know
to
what's
read on
going
what's
on
going on for?
because of that stupid flag behind you. Wake up, America. Marcia. It's France.
It don't matter to me.
It's just going to be the people around you. Be careful.
It don't matter to me.
Okay,
Happy if we
and
go
it
to
doesn't
shit.
matter to you. It matters to people that live around me, sure, because the people are going stupid. They do get stupid.
Yeah, people talk a lot of shit, a lot of game, but they don't ever do nothing. They like to talk about it,
Yeah,
right?
here it happens. Here's stuff that happens.
I mean, what do you do? Start taking them out?
No, they'll
What do
take
you do
themselves
then?
up. Over here,
Anywhere.
you hear
You
them
don't beat
screaming.
them and you don't like what's going on. What do you do? Just take them out?
No, you got to be careful over here. Can you hear them speeding
Well,
around?
here or there, it doesn't matter. You keep saying here like Canada is the
Canada, it
specialist place
doesn't
on
matter
earth.
where you are.
Exactly.
Never did, really and truly.
It don't matter where you are.
No, I grew up with a lot. That's what I'm saying. Our children as well. So it's one of them like, you know what your mother grew up with? Yeah. All right. I'll let them know. Especially when you're going to get your kids out there, right? You like to set these boundaries, especially because we had these boundaries as well growing up. And it was like, be careful when you go to Toronto because you can go anywhere. Anything can happen to you, myself
Well,
included. You can get hit by standing on the curb. Anywhere.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
happening everywhere.
It's happened here. Like I said,
It doesn't matter.
no.
What are you gonna do? You gotta be ready for it at all times, right? You gotta be in the mindset. You gotta know where you're at.
Yeah, they got a. If you got a phone, you got danger right in your car. There's too many. We catch a lot of things over here,
You got a
including
car, you got
photos,
danger.
including your
You
car.
got a house, you got danger. Doesn't matter. People are people. And all the same shit happens everywhere. Every government's fucked.
I know that.
Everybody sucks. I mean, fuck. That's life. This fuck has been forever. Make the world great again. How about that? Was the world ever great?
Depends.
Depends on what.
No, not really.
They
It's been
attacked
the same shit.
everybody attacked each other. All the
Yep.
Indians here and there were fighting each other. People had selling their people to slavery. I mean, fuck, come on.
Still happening.
You know what? The world sucks. That's just the way it is. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
You adapt, persevere, and overcome. That's all you can do. As the world changes, situations change, you just got to deal with it. The best way you can at the time, especially in some situations.
And what our governments will do is say, okay, we're all friends now. We're trading partners again. So everybody
Yep.
make up, kids and make up. And that's what you need to do.
We
So,
all came away to we're all going to make money and keep you guys down. But us together, we're all going to make money. And that's what the world is. And some rise and fall, some rise and stay on top. But most of them never last. The big ones, 200 years, a long time. 300 years to be a dominant force in this world. I don't know. Kathy, you got me going. The world's crazy. That's what it is, right?
Well, it's what you make of it.
Yeah, well, not always. Sometimes you have outside influences. That's the thing, right?
Don't bite off more than you can chew. And like the best advice I got for you.
All right. That's good advice.
Mm-hmm.
over 40 years made one way is what mine says today.
Hey, Paul.
Yep.
Hey, good evening.
150 years of tradition.
140 years. Excuse me, I was wrong.
I don't even know if I have my mic on.
Yeah, I can hear you, Paul.
All right. Is it the good mic? Am I coming in nice and clear?
Yes.
All right, perfect.
No, you sent one of those creeps. They're always
Like 801. Gotcha.
voices.
Yep. Like 801. Yep. How's everybody doing today?
You're talking with a list.
Good, Paul.
Yes, this is true. Yes, Kevin. Yes. Yes.
I'm going to jump down, but I'll be listening.
Okay, thanks for coming up, Crafty.
Thanks, Myron.
Love you, Crafty. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight with a flag. Does that sound like fun?
You.
Fighting with a flag.
I love you.
It's one of them, like, I don't even know why I bought it, but I don't need to hear it from any one of you Canadians, Canucks, posers.
USA.
No, I'm gonna burn that one when I find it.
Take off, you hoser.
I wouldn't buy one of them flags. Sorry. Not sorry. I saw a black and white one.
It's always the poor people that go to war first.
Yeah. Well, the rich
So,
never go to war.
No.
Hi, Susie.
No, you know me. I'm not gonna put my good flag out there, Myron. Get dirty.
What's up, Joe?
How you doing, Schmeckle?
Can't complain. Can't complain. Typical Schmeckle, right? Get on panel and the fucking women leave.
Fucking got it made.
Yeah, not too bad over here. We hit like 60 again.
Yeah, okay.
So, warming up.
Did I hear you say you're playing pool tonight, Myron?
No. But I guess I could. Well, I'll have to see how I feel when he gets home.
What's 801 story today?
It's a good question. Where's the gaggle of fish that he caught? Or didn't catch?
What's he trying to outdo Matt again? And Josh and Chelsea?
Well,
I know he's
didn't
okay.
Huh?
Go ahead, Myron. Sorry.
Can't. You go ahead.
We were talking about 801 trying to outfish Matt.
Well,
He
Well brought up.
didn't get a lot of fish, but he got one that, well, both of them I would eat.
well, yeah.
You know,
I just couldn't keep the second one. It was
yeah.
in the slot. Can't keep the Bear Lake cutthroat there between 15 and 22 inches. You got to put those ones back.
I'd love to take a barbecue with you and throw them on a fucking barbecue and cook them and eat them before anybody comes around.
Or just cut them in half so they're not that big.
Well, I got it. I'm gonna fillet it here in a bit. I got it in the fridge, kind of drying out, wrapped up in newspaper. I'm gonna pull it out and fillet it.
How many did you walk away with? 801, just one fish?
Yeah, 20 inch, and the other one's probably 16.
Right on, right on.
But it was in the slot where I couldn't keep it.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Wow.
Yeah,
If I had my way,
that's why I got the picture, because I didn't get skunked. I'll tell you that. All right.
That's good.
I did produce. And there's a lot of people around me that didn't. In fact, when I got there, nobody caught one yet. And they'd been there for a while. I pull in, fuck 15 minutes, I got that 20 incher. They're like, fuck, what are you using? Power bait? I said, no, I'm using a worm.
Worms.
I don't like to use the power bait because they swallow that really deep, you know, and if you're going to put it back, it's hard to get that out. You usually just have to cut the line, you know, leave it in there.
Yeah.
have you ever seen those hook, their throat hook detachers? They're little plastic.
Oh, the red ones or the old school?
Right,
Yeah.
the red one.
Yeah. I probably still have one.
As a guy catch and release trout a lot, when they do swallow the hook, that thing helps save them versus trying to stick your finger or your hemostats in there. Your hemostats, right? That's what I call those hemostats. Is that what you call them?
Absolutely.
I call it a roach clip.
Yeah. I call those little ones roach clips. You know, that used to have the feathers hanging off and shit like that.
So
I call those hemostats.
it's a roach clip, but you never roll a joint big enough for it. That's the only problem.
Yes. What about a Jefferson Starship? You know what that is?
Starship, that come after airplane.
Yeah, Jefferson airplanes. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
When you smoke it, you know what a Jefferson airplane is?
No.
No, I don't.
You know the Book of Matches? You take a match and you fill it down to
the head,
sulfur or whatever, yeah. And you put your joint in that, and then you hold on to that other part of the match and smoke it like that. It's like a roach clip, also, that they call a Jefferson airplane. A little bit of useless knowledge that nobody needs to know.
Burp.
I've seen that format used, but I'd never heard it called that. But I can relate.
Right. Well, that's what I thought they were.
Not as much fun as putting a head off in one of those old wooden matches made in the 70s. Put one of those in a cigarette and then give the cigarette to somebody to smoke.
Oh, to light up and shit? Yeah.
Well, it'll take 2 or 3 drags before, if you push it down in there far enough, and it'll just fucking flame.
Yeah, that would have burned somebody's beard off, probably.
Well, what I see it done, everybody was young enough, nobody had a beard.
Maybe snort that flame up their nose. I don't know.
Oh, I learned that from my uncle. That's how he cleaned his nose hairs, and that's how I do mine too.
Burn them out?
Yep.
Well, I want to.
You guys,
there's people trying to get me to do that one you put in your nose, and oh fuck, that just tickles my nose so bad I can't do it.
Oh, the one you pull up? Yeah. I was like that in my rookie years. In my rookie years, I would pull those out, and they'd make me cry. But now, just grab them and yank. Nothing.
Yeah, those were the shit back in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, I got these in the 80s.
Yeah. I bet you can still buy them somewhere and shit.
I bet these are stronger if they're in. Some of these are pretty long. I really got me thinking about a match. Goddamn, a match in a cigarette. Some of these aren't. They're just pinhead, but I can't get the damn lid off now.
I've done it to both my mom and dad.
I bet they about killed you.
They didn't know it was me for sure. Well, they probably figured it out, but not at first.
They had a sneaking suspicion.
I had a friend.
He's like smirk or something. I can't remember.
I had a buddy. He's about 6'6", and I mean, he was a strappy son of a bitch. And he smoked, and I got him several times. And he said, "I swear, if I find out whoever did this, they've got an ass whooping coming." He could get it done too, but he never caught me. Here's what these look like.
Yeah, exactly.
Matter of fact, happy Easter to everybody out there.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
We haven't even got to Good Friday yet.
Nice long weekend.
Yeah.
Well, today's Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure 2 days from now, Myron will be doing another show, right?
Today's Thursday.
Wednesday?
Why the
No,
fuck
it's
do you guys
Wednesday.
keep saying
No, it's
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
If you say so. In your world.
What the fuck are you talking about, Paul?
Oh, another one. I don't think he understands.
Yeah,
I don't
today is
think he
Wednesday.
understands.
You know what? Today's Thursday or Wednesday. I'm sorry. I'm retarded. I'm a day ahead. What am
There
I
you.
thinking? It is Wednesday.
You must feel better now for telling the truth.
It's hump day. You're right. My
Right,
calendar.
You're trying to get ahead. What?
Anytime that Ada 1 is up on panel, it's a Wednesday, no
I'll be
matter what
Wednesday,
day
yeah.
it is.
Hump day. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
I don't know if you knew that, Paul, but
I'm with it. Yeah,
welcome to the club now.
I know now. Yeah. Hey, hump day. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, I'll take it.
Well,
You know, but you get a lot of hump days that way.
he said he was gonna retire from the internet and he would probably only come around on Wednesdays once in a while.
Yeah.
Fuck, he never missed a day after that for about 2 or 3 weeks. So every day got to be a Wednesday.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Well, I would miss Wednesday though.
And you know how it hurt me the most? It hurt me the most that you didn't pick Thursdays because it would have been payday every day.
Well, you got to wait another day.
Yeah, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah. See?
Not if it's always Wednesday. We'll never get to Thursday.
Well, if I don't come on panel, you're okay.
Yeah, then I get paid. I got paid yesterday. I didn't see you around.
There you go. It was a Wednesday.
It's pretty slick, though. I just got a $103 win off a 30-cent bet there earlier. I'll keep playing till I get to 100 and casher.
Oh, Jason, thanks for that.
Absolutely, man. That's why I didn't think twice of doing it, because I did the same yesterday. I put $20 in, cashed out 100, said, fuck yeah, Larry's going to town tomorrow. It's free money.
Susie.
Helped you out. I'm happy. You're happy. We're all happy. Hey, Susie. Susie, you're on number 3 yet? Number 3, Dabs, makes you really relaxed.
I could use some hooker funds. If anyone would like to contribute, streamlabs.com/Schmecklecat. Much appreciated. Right now, we have enough for a crackhead. But if you
you need hooker funds?
Hooker fund, yeah.
No,
I'm
we got to upgrade
trying
from
to get
a
an Easter
crackhead.
escort.
Everybody needs a hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got to upgrade him from a crackhead. You got to get something better than that.
I'm trying to get an Easter escort, guys. So if we can upgrade you
yeah.
from a crackhead to an escort, streamlabs.com/Schmecklecat. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated.
Fuck yeah. Get her done. Get her done.
So, baby.
How about if we just all go together and send him a jar of Vaseline?
Hey.
That might make things a little more slipperier and smooth.
Can we do okay?
I
Why?
don't know
Like,
if Brandon
Vaseline.
sells them. I think he just hoards them.
Yeah, Vaseline's just messy, Kevin. Can we do like Crisco or Vaseline's just you don't get that good grip, man. You get
It's your
too good of a grip,
5-gallon
you know?
bucket of
You get
it.
too good of a grip. You need like
Mentholatum. How's that?
no.
Is it okay if you get them in 5-gallon buckets?
The bigger the better.
All right, man. We'll get one. You're headed your way.
Nice.
Some people use Ben Gay for that. Schmecker used Gay Ben for that.
Yeah, I've already been gay. You know what I mean, Kevin? Faggot.
Oh! I knew you knew Gay Ben, but I didn't know you'd been gay. Thanks for letting me know.
If you mean by the old English definition of joyous and happy, then yes, very gay.
Yeah, of course. What else is there?
And love gay men as well, you know. I'd rather deal with a gay man and an angry man. So.
Over.
I bet you won't go around saying you got your ass whooped by a gay man.
A gay man would never whip my ass. There's happy and joyous. Why would they ever fight? Never happened.
That's true.
Never
Very
beat up
true.
a gay man. Right.
Have you seen the gay guys in the Blue Oyster?
What's that? Blue Oyster?
I don't watch gay movies, Myron.
No.
Oh, the Blue Oyster was in
The Family Guy.
no.
You son of a bitch.
It was a gay bar in
Kevin, Mr. Mosley are sitting over there.
I can't remember. But it's in the movie. And they're all dressed like they used to years ago, all black leather and studs. They were manly or homos back then, but now they turned into womanly homos.
Yeah, and they like took all our good names too, like Bruce and Julian. You know, like you know what? That's neither here nor there. I'll be right back, boys.
You got any popsicles? Grab me a popsicle while you're gone.
Police Academy is the name
Hold
of
on a
the
minute, there, Mr. Jason. What kind of popsicle would you like there?
The one from your basement.
It'll be coated in Tylenol PM, but you got it. You son of a bitch.
He's too good at that. He didn't just make that ad lib that tonight, fellas. He's done that before.
Many times.
That was good. That was real good.
Well, he's not here for a long time. He's here for a good time. 6 months or so.
I was just here for the popsicles.
Your snow melting, Myron?
Yeah, most of it's gone. I got a little bit in the yard, not a lot. It's been up to 50 every day, so everything is warming up.
Nice.
As soon as it quits freezing at night, which could be right into May, but when it does, even before it does that, the ground will have warmed up. I made guys have planted out here in April, but they had to replant a lot of seeds when they did that.
Yeah, it'd be different if the plants was great big and old and hardy. They could handle that late frost and cold weather a little bit. But them little tender plants, they don't like that too good.
Look at my video finally fucking posted.
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't really remember it, Homer, but I think I've probably seen it twice. I've caught all the stoner movies.
I used to kind of judge our last snow I've known it to snow on Easter, okay? But like next Easter, it's going to be like a week or like 10 days earlier than it was this year. So that's that's nothing to really judge a scale by. I didn't realize Easter was far many days apart at certain times.
Ooh.
Didn't
Thanks for the popsicle.
My pleasure. You son of a bitch.
Your cellar's a little cold, but
Mm,
I liked how the popsicle turned out.
I just finished supper. Now it's time for a little dessert.
I'm gonna bring my kids next time.
If they're little girls, leave them at home.
I got me some little boys too.
Mm. We're gonna have a good old Easter egg hunt over at what's my name? I can't even remember my name. Oh, the good old Uncle Herbert's on Sunday.
All right, all
Gotta
right.
wet my whistle. Hold on a second.
I set a reminder on my phone. We're good. We're good.
Don't forget the restraints.
Bank, is that it?
For supper tonight, Kevin. Some squirrel.
I ate some beans, rice, and breaded chicken
That sounds
in a
pretty good.
tomato sauce.
Okay. Not bad. Not
It-
bad.
It'll make a turd.
Right on. I don't want to be next to you tonight, man. Beans and chicken. Oh, whoa. You're gonna be going tonight.
You're gonna sound like an orchestra.
Where you going, Kevin?
Close that so you don't play anymore. Done.
Yeah, skip it.
I eat early, Paul. I'm an old man. It's
Yeah,
best for
nothing
me
wrong.
to eat early.
Early bird special. Yeah, I'm still learning that, Kevin. I've been really good lately. I try not to eat too close to bed, but a couple of the past nights I've gotten the munchies. I try not to eat too close to bed, but I hear you, man. You shouldn't. I'm with you.
Yeah, at a certain age, it'll start killing you to get those munchies late at night and everything like you're talking about. Should have hurt myself.
Can't have that.
Eat that cat.
You son of a bitch. There's
Too much.
Turn it down. Turn it down.
What up, guys?
Bad echo, John.
Echo?
Yeah,
Ah.
sounds like we're talking into a gaping asshole.
I'll be right back.
Fuck, I'm glad I'm not shrooming tonight. That'd be great. Show. Unless Josephine showed up.
If you eat beans every day for a year, Susie, you won't get the farts anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my
You
asshole's
too.
made out of stainless steel.
Kevin's got an iron gut.
Just, I gotta have something besides just beans to stir my asshole up to be too disturbed.
Beans,
And I put
lasagna, some eggs.
Some
I
bacon.
wish I had an onion.
Oh,
I'd love to have an onion, but I didn't have a fucking onion, man.
onions go good with a lot of shit. I like onions.
Cornbread, beans, and onion, and then whatever else works. You don't have to.
Echo, echo, echo.
Oh,
You're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
Good. What's going on, Josh?
Fuck. I had to close all my porn tabs.
That sucks.
Yeah, watch me on your own time, okay? Not while you're on panel.
Damn.
I know you want to put
Turn your
a
phone
voice, but
sideways, Josh.
oh, actually, I gotta get my camera on. I'm the odd man out now. Cam on.
Don't make me bring the dog back out, Paul.
Whoa. Okay.
Easy, Mr. Amherst.
I thought that was a donkey.
I'm not here. Right?
That's what she said.
Oh man, Homer, I used to those Walla Walla onions from up there in the Northwest. Me and my grandpa and my brother, we'd sit there and just eat them like apples. That's one of my favorite memories. My grandpa, sat on his back porch eating a white onion, a sweet onion. Just
oh man,
Like an apple? You bite
yeah.
it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh wow.
But yeah,
Fuck yeah.
420.
Step up, Josh. Get your game face on, bro.
Shit. It is 420.
Just waiting for Chelsea to come out of the store.
$20 is $20.
She robbing it?
Yeah, someone changed my name, I guess, in my last live, Josh.
Them fuckers.
I hope so.
Those tricksters.
They changed their
I
name.
didn't type that.
Well, it used
I
to
didn't
be,
type it.
you know, Geddy Lee says $10 is $10, but you know, with inflation, it's $20 now.
I hit the inner studio in Orange Deal, and I realized it was coming up as $20. It's $20. I don't know who the hell did that to me.
You did that on my panel one night.
2 nights ago.
No, I've been coming up as cage free for the most part, just trying to be peaceful.
You don't ever come up as cage free.
I have the last several. I've been for like the last 2 weeks. I'm trying to be peaceful about it. I see that.
You go back and look at my streams, man. They're all fucking 2020.
Hey, you need to get some peace and quiet. All right. Get some peace and quiet, for hell's sakes.
I've never typed that into my fucking name title. $20 is $20. I've never done that. I've done some crazy shit, but
well, I don't know.
Sounds like something you'd say, Kevin. $20, $20. No matter how you get
well,
it.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, Kevin, you see the little picture of you down below? Yes, you do, Kevin. The little square, the double picture of you. Do you see that?
Over here to the right, yeah, okay, it says 20 is 20.
All you do, click on that picture and you can change your name. It will say fucking edit name.
Sure, and now he's gonna be like a new kid or a young kid with a toy. He'll be just fucking changing
Yeah,
everything.
you opened up a can of worms there, Josh.
It will say edit name, Kevin.
I'd changed it before at different times. You can change it when you first come in, but I'd already hit the enter button when I seen my name is $20 is $20. But
Well,
now
yeah,
I've come in as
you see where it says you're on stage, up to the right.
Right.
Picture, hit that picture, touch it.
Touch it. Touch it, Kevin.
Touch it, Kevin.
If I'm gonna touch it, I'm gonna fuck it. That's all I can say. I'm gonna come.
Kevin.
Touch it, then.
The only person that has the power, the only other person to have the power to change your name right now is Myron. So if you ask him nice, he might do it.
He'd be
I'll do it later. Don't bother anybody. I'll do it later.
It's bothering me.
Well, I've come up like it's Juju and Coco and all that shit. I've typed that all in before. I know how to change my name and stuff, but
Juju.
The $20 is $20. I don't know where that come from. Somebody snipered me on that one.
Huh.
Yeah, Kevin. No one said anything just because it's like you. Like no one even noticed it because it's just like it's just you, man. $20, $20. Whether you find it on the floor, or you bend over and pick it up, right?
Or you bend over and get it back.
Yeah. Either way.
Oh shit!
It's crazy. Crazy.
I told you this world's gone mad. Mad world.
Outlaws, in-laws, 20s, 21s. It's fucking crazy.
Maybe this is AI. It was what I was thinking when I come on Myron's deal. $20 is $20, and that's what it typed in my name for me. It just AI.
Maybe you're supposed to send $20 there. I don't know. It's complicated shit, man. I don't know what they're doing anymore. I'd fucking send 801 Outlaw $20, but he'd fucking waste it. He'd waste it.
I'd like to send him some of these.
You'd have to send them 30, Jason, to make
That's why I said he'd waste it.
20 US.
I get you. You're fucking right, man. I just want him to waste it. He sent me
I'd
coffee.
like to send him some of those cigarette loads for him to play on Utah to put in Utah cigarettes. I'd like to see them cigarette loads in Utahs.
I'll put a little Sizzler fucking bomb cracker in there. Smoke that.
Oh yeah, you were talking about fucking. I forgot. I was in the other room. What I used to love to do before I'd go to the bar sometimes.
Who were you fucking?
Is I would grab a couple of empty tubes for cigarettes if you can roll them, and I just put a couple of those in my pack, and then like some drunk guy would come up and ask me for a cigarette, and then I give him a tube, and then they'd light it, and it would just fucking right to the end.
So it was you prick that did that.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean if that was you. I didn't know.
You fucking prick.
I did not mean it. Wow. If I would have known, Jason, I'm sorry.
You put hair in the cigarette. Put hair in it. Make them fucking rate green.
Oh, you know what the worst is, Josh? Is like if you really want to piss someone off in the summertime, like you're wearing a wife beater or a sleeveless shirt, just burn your fucking armpit hair. It's terrible. Especially deodorant, hair, BO smell. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Hey, Paul.
Yo. Oh.
I keep my armpit hairs trimmed pretty good.
Nice and low, yeah.
This RC is gonna follow us because I'm sitting way back in my seat here.
And Myron, don't ever fucking fall for Paul, man. If he wants to bring you to his basement, just trust me. There's a lot of kids down there that don't belong down there.
Stop telling my secrets, Jason. You son of a bitch. No popsicles for you.
There's no girls down there, though. I'll give him that. You know, as long as he doesn't like fucking freedom fighter down there, they're all safe. They got popsicles and ice cream, but I'm not sure what the other guy does to them.
I slide pancakes under the door every morning.
Can I get an extra large triple? Anything else? No, that's everything. Thank you.
Can we get a 50 Timbits, please?
Might as well get a 4x4 too.
Can I get a vanilla ice cap with
Chelsea,
no whipped cream?
save some sugar for the next person in line.
That's not Chelsea. She's sweet enough. It's Josh.
Holy shit, Josh.
Oh, thanks, Myron.
Save the sugar for the next man in line.
Can I get a quadruple, please?
I used to work at Tim's, and there would be people who came in and got a fucking 6 and 6, and we had one weird customer that would come in and get a fucking 9x9.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
That's
By the time you get the cream and sugar in the fucking coffee cup, there's an inch max of coffee that goes into that.
Sorry, sir. There's no room for your coffee, but here's your sugar and cream.
Yeah, it would be cold as shit too. That instant coffee don't heat fuck all up in that
Sounds
cup.
terrible.
That's
Chelsea,
not
is it
even
the
enough
same?
coffee to dissolve the sugar.
No, definitely not. Is it the same there where you're at, Chelsea, when anything beyond the double, they call it 3x3, 4x4, or 5x?
Triple.
No, triple, and after that it's 4x4.
Well, triple or 3x3, same fucking shit.
That's they start
don't
getting, and it's like weird. Can I get a 3x3?
That term in the States, the 3x3. I'll have to do that. I'll just go next time I go to Timmy's. I'll ask him for a 3x3.
Any coffee shop, man, hit him up. It's like, can I get a 3x3?
Get a 3x3 and 10 shots of espresso.
What if you say 1x2 and then get 1-to-1 and 1-to-2?
Holy shit! What
Every
happened?
one shot is the slowest thing in Tim's.
Audio just like whoa.
I like the blueberry Timbits. Those ones are good.
Yeah, they don't sell those down here anymore.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, they're one of those things that they bring back as like a limited time specialty thing every now and then.
Oh, no. And they're around here. They're year round over here.
Same as they bring back the blueberry fritter every now and then, but they only sell the apple fritter usually.
Oh, I never even had the blueberry. That does sound good.
It is pretty good. It's better than the apple just because I don't like the fucking cinnamon that they jam in the apple fritter.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Too much.
I think blueberry is good. Yes.
I try it.
Breaking down the wind.
Oh, if I had about 7 or 8 rests and maybe it took a couple of days to do it, I could walk to Timmy's too.
Timmy.
I should see how far I could walk again. I think it was last fall. Yeah, it was. Or last summer. I got my tires out of my truck, so I went down to get it, and I walked. Made it to the end of this block, turned the corner, went about, I don't know, 50 feet. I had to stop and take a rest.
Yeah.
Just no jam in me, but I've been playing pool, and that's been helping.
You use a walker, Myron, or cane?
No,
No?
I've never been a walker. Fuck.
What about a cane?
I don't need a cane.
No?
I got one, but I don't need it. No.
Fair enough.
I got a tear in my stomach,
Oh, okay.
and they can't find it.
I had to use a walker.
Is that in your stomach or your stomach lining, Myron?
Yeah, is it like a hernia?
Actually, in the lining around my lungs.
Is it a hernia, Myron? You have a
Yeah,
hernia?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's in a spot that doesn't come up on MRI or a CAT scan or any fucking thing.
Right. Yeah, you said it was a deep in there, like an awkward place or something. So
Well, no, it's right at the surface.
why can't they get to it?
They can't see it with anything. I don't know.
Mm.
I even had them circle it, and they said no, they couldn't see
So
it.
they'd have to do like exploratory surgery
don't-
or something.
They
yeah.
don't do that anymore up here
Gotcha.
because I asked if they would do that. Well, I sweated and shook from pain for about 5.5 years. Every fucking day, every night to sleep, I was sweating and shaking.
Yeah.
One night I got off and I swore that I squeezed a couple of drops out of it. The sheet I was laying on.
Oh wow.
I didn't drink as much back then, but I've since started drinking a lot more water or tea. I made coffee last night, I guess. Made a pot.
Mm.
Put a half well, maybe not a half, but about 2 or 3 cups of coffee into a pot, filled it with water, brought her to a boil, let it boil for a couple of minutes, and then just took it off and let her sit. Gonna pour the coffee off, and then I'll use the grounds for where I plant things. I'm not a coffee drinker. I just bought it for the grounds.
Well, if I were your neighbor, Myron, I'd keep you well supplied. Well supplied. I drink about probably drink about 2 pot. Well, yeah, about 2 pots a day myself. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're that individual, Paul. You can't be destroyed at your age. You're too young.
Yeah. I'll drink this shit and go to bed like a half hour later. It don't affect me. I think it's just a placebo effect at this point, Kevin.
It was 4 for me.
I'll probably get it in one today.
5 on me. Had the first 2 letters in the second guess.
So that avatar's that's where I woke up this morning at my room. Well, 7 in the morning.
Nice.
Still pisses me off. They turned it into a state park. Because so many families put so much money in that and had cabins up there. And they took it from everybody. It didn't matter if you had the best cabin or the shittiest property. You got $2,000 no matter what.
Hey, man.
That's what the state ripped those. And 5 years before they did that, they made everybody, it was only outhouses then, the cabins, outhouses out back. And they made us put plumbing in, And then 5 years after, they took it from us.
Yeah, along the piece here, different groups have built cabins, some on islands, some on the side of the river. Government took them all.
My grandpa's first cabin was a caboose. It was painted purple. He took a caboose up there from Grange, back then.
Yeah.
And that was his first cabin up there.
Was it a train car?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
A caboose one.
Oh,
Turned into a cabin.
that's awesome.
All right, I gotta carry groceries in, so I will see you guys later.
All right. Don't strain yourself.
How fucking long gonna take to carry groceries in? Come on now.
Fuck, a long time.
He's got a big family now. Right? He's a family man. He's got tons of groceries.
Thanks for being here today, everybody. And Matt, Susie, Adrian,
What's up,
Kat,
man?
PJ, and everybody else who was in here today. We'll catch you all tomorrow, probably. Oh, thanks.
Pussies and hookers and all those